Hey guys, it's Eagle, and welcome back into Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Figured it was time for us to actually make some progress here, as it took us a little bit longer than anticipated to get through that tutorial area. But hopefully we're gonna get a little bit more powerful today, as that is the main goal. I don't know what lies beyond this door, but I have a feeling it's not gonna like that I'm swinging this big old club at it. But we're gonna find out, so let's go ahead and go through. Oh, okay, so this is what we found in the last episode, that little orb thing. Is there anything cool here? Ring of Protection? That sounds cool. Probably want to put that on. Okay, what does this do? Increase armor by 1. That sounds pretty good to me. I didn't get very lucky with finding loot in this area. I don't know what else is here for me to explore. You've unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the four dwellers. Also, I was healed of my Red Death. Shout out King Arthur. Thanks, homie. Interact. That will clear that. And I assume that means if I click this one, the bridge will actually allow me to stand on it, as I fell through it last time. Do I trust this thing? I guess I trust this thing. I guess I'd let it build out. Is that good? Aha! Hopefully there's no time limit, otherwise... Oh, there is. We haven't leveled up yet, so I don't really know what the perk system looks like yet. I did a little bit of exploring, made some changes to the settings, made it a little bit brighter, and we increased the FOV. All it took was a little bit of looking. Oh my gosh. This is sick. Feel bad for that guy. I have a feeling we're going to have to fight one of those at some point. Seems like that might be kind of important, but we're just going to move right past it. And I believe these little weird plasms give you 10 mana points, so that could be useful. So I should probably put some of those in my quick slots. Oh, it's mana, 10% of max mana. We'll keep that for now. We're going to save some of the potions until we really need them. That's going to be the goal. What's over here? I don't want to go in the big room yet. The fairy? What is this? I have a feeling something's not going to like me. Oh. Should not have jumped. Oh, goodness. That genuinely scared me. King's power. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with middle mouse click to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Okay, well, I assume I'm going to need that. Okay, pal. I probably should have saved. Get on the backside of him. Oh. I'm dead. Jump, dodge. I'm out of mana. Okay, I was behind that. Admittedly, I played that terrible. All right, let's get into this. We're not going to sap his health yet. We're going to just quick attack him at first until we actually need some health back. Does this range not work? He does not miss. That didn't even hit me. Okay, so we're out of mana now. Just keep attacking him. King's power. I'm weak. I'm in a bad spot here. Please tell me this isn't going to hit me. All right. Why does it go through the thing? Attempt number 3, I suppose? He doesn't miss, which makes it a little bit more challenging. King's power. Attack. This does good damage. Just keep going. Now heal a bit. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there and why that was so difficult for me the first time. Hopefully it's not. I'll figure it out. That was bad. Just go through this door, I guess. We've made it outside, so that's good at least. It's a lot brighter than I was expecting. I'm going to be honest. I thought it was going to be eternal nighttime. Okay. That's a bit gory. Broken broadsword. I don't really need that. Oh, there's a guy out there. It's our friend. Finally. It's a nice beach. Are you going to take me on a little boat trip? A little free cruise action?
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior.
Oh, your savior. Wow, that's a little bit...
so long.
You shot one guy in the head with an arrow and then threw me the keys. Hardly call that savior, but all right. What do we want to do here? Are we in some trouble along the way? If that was a test, I'd better have passed. You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you? That's the one I want.
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
Well, didn't you have to go the same way I did? Shouldn't you know? I have no idea what happened to me.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
I don't trust this guy yet. I told you, I have no idea.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
So why were
All
you
I
supposed to
know
break
is
me
I was
out?
supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it
Okay.
looks like you're the only one who made it.
So you're just a lackey.
From
Don't
what
even
I
act like you're cool.
understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
And what is your request?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces
Really
of
glad
his
I didn't
soul
tell
scattered
him.
across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Yeah, man. Wait, what?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon.
Oh
My
no.
journey,
Who would
my
do
mission,
that?
is to
King Arthur's
stop
kind of
this
my
from
boy.
happening.
Yeah, I don't care about all that.
I understand. It is your choice. I can't hold it against you. I will manage on my own.
We'll see about
We will,
that.
however, meet again if you decide to pursue the souls of the king. That I can promise. But you still
Oh,
need
I'll
a
be
way to get
pursuing
out
him.
of
I
this
just don't know how
island.
much help I want from
And
you.
to prove I am not your enemy, you can sail with me. Unless you want to stay here and die when the Red Priests find you. That's also your choice.
And where are we
To the
going?
Horns of the South. It's a fortress where they keep Excalibur. My plan is to steal it. Or at least what's hiding within that damned blade.
Giving us a morally ambiguous
This
character
young
early
king
on,
is bound to it.
leaving it up to us to
Needs
decide
be
whether or not we want to
destroyed
trust him.
next.
I
If
like
you
it.
decide to be useful, here, pin this emblem to your clothes, and you should get into the horns without any issues. And when you get inside, find the captain. Brandon's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
All right,
I have
let's
something
go.
to do first.
All
You
right,
should
never
get
mind
some
then.
rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Okay. Setting up a bonfire. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open the quick wheel using Q. All right. Whispers. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Okay. Well, that was a lot of things to think about there. I'm not sure whether or not I should trust him yet. I hope the choices that I made don't hurt us too bad in the long run, because he may end up being very useful. But as far as I'm concerned right now, King Arthur seems like he's the guy I want to side with. Doesn't seem too bad at this point. All right, let's set up a campfire. Place this here. And there's our guy. What's going on, dude? Okay. So let's talk to him first.
Well, that man really hates me.
That's true, he
That
does.
much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
Yeah. Do you know why he hates you this much?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
Yeah, he said a lot of bad things about you. That is a fact.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur, eh? All right.
It seems so.
Yeah, I guess so.
If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first.
That's exactly what I was
When we
thinking.
do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
All right. As much as he's mentioning it, they should be flourishing without him, leads me to believe that it will in fact not be flourishing, and we will have to stop or fix whatever's going on there. So I'm just gearing up for that. That's what I'm expecting. So it looks like we have a few options here. We can fuel the fire with some cobwebs. And I guess that keeps the weirdness away. Not sure exactly what that means yet, but I do want to level up here. So we have attributes and we have skill trees. So we're going to go into attributes first and kind of see what we want to do. Well, because it's so early, I'm probably just going to go into strength, as I see we're probably going to be melee heavy, at least for the time being. I have a plan that I do kind of want to go a little bit of a spell sword build, kind of similar to what I have now. So eventually hoping to get rid of that mace. But let's go ahead and do strength 1. And then we're going to confirm that. And now we can play with the skill tree here. Now, this is what I looked at, and there's a lot to dive through here. And don't expect me to make the most optimal choices yet, as I have no idea what I'm doing. It looks like it kind of goes along the same vein as those attributes. The skill tree for each attribute kind of associated with it. Okay, let's just stick with the one-handed. 1 point into that. And I think that should be good. Now, I think we want to rest 7 a.m. Good amount of rest. Haven't slept since we've been out here. So it should be early morning now. And he's back. So we should be good to sail. Let's just go ahead and do it. No more need to talk to him.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
We made it, I think. We almost drowned, but someone was looking out for us. So that's good. At least to know we have some people on our side. And here we are on the shores. Wow, this is beautiful. I love the way this looks. Oh, look at the little crabs. Hello. Let's check out this boat. Might be some supplies over here we could use. Bleeder Rogue. Not sure what that does. Gotta take some whiskey. Don't know how rare that stuff is around here. Whoever these people were did not have a good time. I don't think this was our boat. Our boat was not nearly this cool. Cheese and a short sword. Yeah, it's slightly worse in max damage. Requires 3 strength. Ooh. Not sure exactly what that means. I think it just means it probably takes more stamina per swing, maybe. Got some good stuff here. It was worth checking that out. Now we can explore a little bit. Looks like we have a quest marker out to the west. Let's head west. Let's see if there's a map. There is. Now, let's check the size of this world. I don't know if this is the entire world map or just this area. Either way, let's go ahead and tread off. Hopefully there's no baddies in the way. Not going to do too much exploring just yet. Kind of figure out why we're here first. There's some angry people. We're going to have to deal with them. Let's see if we can kind of one at a time here. Flick a little bleed on them. Okay, now his friends are coming over. I'm going to try to get one guy low. We can get rid of him quickly. Oh! I will say, it's a lot more challenging when you can't block. Okay, so you can kind of do both attacks at the same time. Check this thing out, maybe. Blood Lake. That's not ominous at all. And I don't really want to swim in it. Go this way. What's that? Oh, that's gross. Let me up. No. Oh, it's a person. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a really, really unfortunate way to go. I'm really interested to see how in-depth the crafting is in this game. It seems like they've put a lot of thought into it, which is kind of cool. There's shovels too. Wow. Okay. Very nice. Take some of this. Wow. Oh, hello. You are scary. A corpse eater. That does not sound friendly. Oh, he is ugly. Look at this dude. Oh, I don't like that. Get away from me. That thing is terrifying. I'm glad we met that guy outside and not in that first cave. Let's explore this a little bit. I know I said I wasn't going to do much exploring originally, but this is just kind of too cool for me to not look at. Okay, this is cool. It's like a little base of some kind. I'm hoping these people here are friendly. They are, in fact, not friendly. They have good weapons. They have good weapons. No. No. Oh, there's more. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, I'm done. I'm gonna have to sneak by this guy. And by sneak, I mean run. He still wants to fight. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. He has some cool stuff, though. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. It didn't put us that far. Oh, he's a strong guy. I don't know what beef they have with me. I just rolled up here. You can fight me, but I'm running. You can try at least. Ooh, ooh. Yep, we'll see ya. I'm an athlete. Keep it pushing. Smell ya. Yeah. Fertilize the soil. I already did that twice. We'll smell ya. I'm gone. It looked like if I got far enough away from where they originally popped up, they would stop. All right. Okay. Well, we'll have to keep that place in mind and clear that at some point. Just keep heading to the waypoint. All right. Is there anything here useful? Honey, wine, fishing rod. Fishing rod seems important. Oh, there is fishing. From now on, whenever you're near water and want to catch fish, you can use the fishing rod. Do this, simply open your inventory and equip it. Okay, well, don't know about that yet. Healing potion. Yes. All right, let's run up to the gates. Hopefully these guys will let us in. Activate this fast travel. And you guys won't be mad at me, hopefully. What's up? He's drunk! Get up, soldier!
What's happening?
Got him.
In the name of the Almighty, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, you couldn't. You're so drunk you can barely hold your sword. Nice try, pal.
I'm not. I could have sliced you up like a fish. No, like a potato. But I didn't, did I?
Exactly. No, more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't.
All right, true. Why didn't you? Eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits then. Who are you, huh?
Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here. In the horns.
I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official.
Good security right there.
Fergus says something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye royal person, on behalf of the keepers.
He is fumbling.
To our own. Welcome. Please speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day.
Let me in.
Get up, boys.
All right. Looks like we're in some kind of stronghold now. Very nice. Looks like there's a lot to explore here.
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with
What a
these
great
useless
introduction.
virgins.
Wow.
And who might you be? You know,
Yeah, you seem
oh,
angry.
do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away.
She seems like
Something's
trouble.
fishy going on here. But I'll
You want to come fight with me?
And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Yeah, not for
Straight to the
free.
point.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I'll pay you.
I've got things to
Who
do.
knows? You might even get a discount on my wares.
Yeah, something like that. What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus.
I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that
Perhaps if they
name.
let you
I guess he
in,
just
must
said
have an in with
Brandon, maybe? I don't know.
But it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway,
Peculiar.
good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
All right. Let's see what you got. Oh, okay. You got some good stuff. Can't afford to buy this item. Well, of course I can't. I'm broke. Who would have thought? Allows sketching, digging, scouting, some throwing knives. That's kind of cool. Do I want to buy a pickaxe? I really don't know how to use it yet. I feel like I could wait on that. Increase movement speed multiplier when not in combat. That could be cool. I know there's mounts in this game, so I really want to buy a horse. Maybe I should save up for that. That seems more fun than running around everywhere. At least for the time being. Okay, maybe you want to buy some of my things? Let's see. Take my broken wooden club. Take that. You can take the dull broadsword. I don't see myself being two-handed until I find something worth wielding. Any armor? Go ahead, take that off me. Any rings? Ring of toughness, encumbrance limit. I'm gonna hang on to that. That might be useful. Potions I'm going to hang on to. Essence of the Wind. Dash speed. And a lot of ingredients here. A lot of crafting ingredients. I'm going to hang on to these. Just in case. This was nothing. I don't know why it's like this, so you can take it. Take these jars. I don't need those. And the tray. I must accidentally pick those up. Well, I guess thanks for the gold. I'm poor right now. Otherwise, I would have bought something. What do you have? This is stash, maybe?
Welcome, in the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables.
I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject.
You don't seem happy about that.
As representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death
Oh,
of
nice.
planet roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided.
I also recommend checking the bounty board for information
Okay.
on wanted criminals.
Little bounties.
Especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
Interesting. Okay. I collect a reward, I
so you
guess.
finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
I didn't, but
Go.
Oh,
the
guess I
hunt
didn't.
awaits.
that's kind of cool, though. That's really all I need. That's pretty cool, though.
I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Yeah, I may have run into them, if it's the same people I'm thinking of. Are these bounties, potentially? Is this the bounty board? Maybe we'll check that out at some point. Run some bounties. Okay, is there anything else interesting? Let's continue on. Is this guy doing anything interesting over here? He's the keeper. I don't think he's particularly useful for me right now. Push on. Aha, blacksmith. Now you I need to get
Sometimes it's nice
get
to just
acquainted with.
sit and think.
I agree.
Friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting.
Ah,
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole.
I like this guy.
Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
I mean, okay, so you can make some money by doing some stuff for him, or buy and sell stuff. All right, what are these? Art of making arrows. So these are schematics of some kind to make special items. Okay, interesting. This is insane. Some stamina heavy armor. That's what it looks like. That could be really cool. Maybe that's something we should try to shoot for and get in that armor. It looks like a bunch of other crafting ingredients. And he's got some basic weaponry. A longsword. I don't know if that's a one-hand. It looks like a one-handed weapon to me. Yep, it says it right there. That could be useful. It's a little bit expensive for me right now. Sharpening stone. Use as a base resource for upgrading equipment. Let's go ahead and let's. Oh, I can't buy them. They're expensive. Okay, never mind. These are the weapons he has. Some battle axes. We got nothing to sell you. I think he will buy everything everyone else will buy from the looks of it. Yeah, it looks like it. That's cool. I don't like when certain traders only buy certain things. I mean, they're all traders. Selling things is okay, but you should just be able to buy everything I have. I don't want to be running around just to sell certain things. Interesting. Maybe we can come back to him for some work sometime once we want to get into some crafting. Cool. All right, I think it's finally time we check this waypoint. I've fiddled around long enough. This is kind of a cool area. What's up?
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
I'm not gonna rat him out. I don't want to be that guy.
Huh, that's surprising. But good. Very good. He's been a drunk for as long as I can remember. Keeps saying he'll stop, but he never does.
Yeah,
At least
that'll
not for
happen.
long.
I'd drink too if I was in this
My
world.
name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business.
All right, Mr. Quartermaster.
Or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
All right, you didn't need to threaten me. I got this pin from a friend. It's a little bit of a stretch, but we'll go with it. I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
Honestly, I am led to assume that he's probably dead. We got shipwrecked on the way.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table.
Oh.
But nobody's that much of a fool.
Interesting.
Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one.
Thanks. I've heard very mixed mixed opinions on that one.
Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Okay, he just got a lot louder. Oh, wow, that is a lot of dialogue options. Nope. 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 Not going to give that away yet. I'm going to keep that information a little bit closer to the chest. Let's just go ahead and get right to it. I'd like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
And why is that?
Because I said so.
Ah.
What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
I mean, I suppose so. No, here we go. I could just try to intimidate him with words without insinuating I want to fight him.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again?
All right.
First,
I don't have enough
show me
reputation.
And then I'll take you to the captain.
That's
I can't
fine.
have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Yeah.
Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk.
All right, let's go talk to the girl by the front gate. She looked like she had a job for me to do, or at least I could help her out. I believe she wanted me to go talk to somebody who's been kind of ghosting her. So let's check in more about that.
You do realize you won't score any points. Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
Okay, well maybe I don't want to help you then, if you're just going to admit to that. Yeah, just tell me what you want.
A woman named Ness has my cargo and I need it back. I don't know where she is, but starting the search near the Arkspire seems like a good idea. And yes, you'll get paid. Just bring me the wares.
Okay, I'll do that.
Keep your head down and your purse.
All right, let's track that quest. Let's go find the supplies. Even if it doesn't help me get into the favor with the big boss up there, we're still going to go look for it. Let's check on the map, see where this is. Quite a bit of ways north. If we look like we follow this road, it should take us fairly close. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, there's some bad people around. You look like you have a bow, but you look like you're kind of by yourself, so I might be able to take you out. Might be able to pick these guys off one at a time. Let's sneak up to this guy. Yeah, looks like I'm clear to kind of get at him. Oh, he knows I'm here. My sneak is not high enough yet. Oh, hello. I'll be taking your health, thank you.
You made a big mistake.
Bop. Got him. All right, nice. My hand we leveled up. Branded skin. I assume that's what I used to turn in to show that I took care of him. All right, that guy's running that way. This person seems to be kind of on patrol here, so we might be able to sneak up and get a good hit in or so. Looks like Arthur has something to talk to me, so maybe we should set up a... Oh, there's two. Okay, that's not what I want. That's fine, that's fine. Ayo, ayo.
This is my lucky day. You're in for a world apart.
He just threw something at me. Hey, pal. Take it easy.
I'm not beaten yet.
I'm gonna need to take some of that health from you. If you're not using it.
This is going to hurt.
Ayo, ayo. Avoid the guy with the long sword. Take care of him. Run. Okay, so we should be able to kind of kite this guy around, hopefully. Steal some of his health. Once he goes back to swing, run. When he goes to swing, run. Now I'm out of stamina, or I'm out of mana. Good. Need to upgrade the magic points. They don't do much damage. Got him. Well, we took care of those guys. I don't think that they'll be the last that we're going to have to take care of here. Need to go through this wall and continue. Good, we got a couple of those guys taken down. XP's never going to hurt us. Looks like there's some... Is it a cow? There's random cows out here? Was not expecting that. And then a bear? Yeah, we don't want to fight the bear. That's for sure. Hard to kind of pick guys off one at a time. We're in the right area, though. Yeah, come here. Oh! Yeah, I was not expecting that. I think getting some health back from just a low-level guy could be useful. But you might be the same. Yeah, you're the same enemy. You're not lunging yet. There's more than one. Gosh. Man. Am I meant to... Maybe I need to level up. Let's just try leveling up. Let's just try leveling up because clearly I'm struggling right now. Let's see what he has to say. It looks like he has something to say.
Ah, the horns of the south. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another.
Am I getting pushed by the pig?
And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Okay. Interesting. Go ahead and level up. We got another attribute here. We could go more strength. I think max health could be very beneficial for us. I think we're going to use this point. We're going to kind of split them between strength, endurance, and spirituality, I'm thinking. But right now, we need survivability. That is clearly a necessity. About health, you just make max health 5%. Health's going to be important. Health is going to be important. I'm kind of running like a spell sword tank right now. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to take a quick rest. There's still more of them up here. Well, hopefully with the new health, we're a little bit better equipped to fight these guys. I mean, that does decent damage. I can't dodge them, man. Well, I got him at the expense of my entire health. I'm taking your toe because I don't like you. I don't want your hammer, though. All right, I have just discovered that there is a dodge, and it is called dash. And if I hit Alt, I do that dash. I think if I'm traveling in a direction, or if I'm holding the key, I'll dash in that direction. Now, it's limited. There's a little bit of a recharge you can see in the bottom left between to get to the max distance dash, but I can still do a little dash. Skeleton looks angry at me. He's immune to bleed. Makes sense. Let's try it. Dash. Okay. Dash. Okay, that adds a little bit more depth to the combat. I like it. I feel a little bit less frightened about my outcomes here. Just take care of this guy. Could use some health. Yeah, he didn't even try. Fine with that. What's this thing? Oh, it's a heal. Okay, good. Glowing red things heal me. Let's take out all these skeletons. Come here. I have a feeling that dash is going to get worse and worse as I... Oh, hello. I have a feeling that dash is going to get worse and worse as I get more heavy armor. We need to keep that in mind. Sorry. Hopefully we can take these guys out relatively quickly. It makes fighting the guys with two-handed a little bit easier, as I'm much quicker than they are. The sword's pretty good. Are things on fire? Do I need to be worried about that? Or is that just texture? Oh! I'm out of dash. Ah! You just hit him in the back of the head with that rock! Thanks, I guess. Your payment is I'm going to hit you with this sword a few times. Oh, come here. Okay, I like the dash. I'm glad we found that. It took me way too long to find it, but here we are. Ah, yes, my favorite place to be. A crypt. Can I put a campfire in here? I cannot. Okay. Let's get a little bit outside the cemetery and have ourselves a nice rest. Let's rest until... Let's just get a few hours of rest here. We're going to still have some more skeletons to take care of. Farm up a little bit of XP. Whoa, hello. Ow! Give me your health. Yeah, you're done, pal. Oh, hello! Wolf? Where the heck did he come from? How close am I to my objective? I gotta head a little bit east. Let's go north around this rock. Avoid the wolves, hopefully. This person had a bad time. Oh! Oh, it is a wolf! It's a chonky wolf. Come here. Got him. Get sniped. Okay, so let's head this way. Bears for sure don't want to mess with. For sure don't want to mess with those guys. See, I could set another bonfire to level up, and if it's telling me to do so, I'm going to do it. I could go spirituality to get a little bit more mana, a little bit quicker mana regen. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to find a better version of my spell, or in some way make the spell better. I think we're going to do that right now. And once we kind of get 1 point into each of these and see how much they help us, we can specialize a little bit more. Wands and cubes, summoning magic, combat, and general buffs. I have a feeling we're in this one. This just give us 10 max mana. Okay, well, there's nothing that really jumps out at me here, but I suppose I should probably do it. What do these do? Yeah, I'm not using wands. Let's just go into this. Let's just do a spell power increase. That is, I guess, exactly what I was after. I kind of like being able to suck health from the enemies. Love a good vampire build. Probably could have went a much shorter route, but it was worth it. Let's see what's going on here. Arthur's got some more things to say to me, but I just was at a bonfire, so we're not going to talk to him yet. Oh, baddies. Attack the archer. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't back yourself in there. He's also got fire.
Back to your hovel, coward.
The battle mage, he's kind of like me. Yeah, he's better than I am, though. Utilize a little bit more of the range attack. That could be a benefit to us. Maybe we can get a sneak attack up. Never mind, they saw me instantly. I mean, I'm a little bit more concerned with the battle mage, so I should probably attack him first.
Blow for blow.
Got him. Whoa. Yeah. I whiffed and he got me. Man, I am struggling.
My shield is a fortress. I've had worse.
The archer is insane, man.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Okay, maybe it's the archer. Okay, archer first. Avoid the battle mage's flame attack.
I've had worse. I'll strike you down. 'Tis just a flesh wound.
Okay, so the archer's down,
'Tis but a scratch.
and we're gonna out battle mage this guy. If you want to keep swinging, man. No, we traded. No. Nobody keep track of my deaths. You're not going to want to see the number. Okay. New strategy is the same as the last strategy, except we're actually going to use potions if we need them.
No one sneaks up on me. Remain vigilant.
Not going to let him get a shot off with the bow.
Your hovel, coward.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Okay, this was a terrible idea.
'Tis but a scratch.
I'm dead.
Such a cheap shot.
Man, they both have the range. Oh my gosh. I just have no resistance.
I'll get you back in 10. Ah, such a cheap shot. You're nothing but a peasant.
Okay, so we're going to try to avoid the arrows while we're fighting the battle mage.
You'll fall to my sword.
Okay. I'm not risking it this time. We're just going to use a potion. We are just going to use a potion. I'm not even going to try. Give me the potion. I'm not even going to give you a chance to kill me.
Had worse.
Ooh,
I'll
okay.
strike you down.
No. What is happening?
Your armor won't save you.
I've got range 2, pal. I've got range 2, pal. Let's go. I lost all my drip. All my coolness that I had, gone. We got his Burning Ember spell. That's huge. So now we get a fire spell. We're definitely going to want to use that at some point. Let's take care of what we came here to take care of.
Mather favors me. Open this and release me. Are you serious? And here I thought no one could be dumber than Bromar. I'm Nest of the Ulfra clan, and that's my real name. I'm nothing like that nameless fool Bromar. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry.
Okay. Yeah, let's that's the baggage.
Thinks only about business, doesn't she? can't say I blame her. In times like these, everyone has to look after their own skin. They took everything I had, but I managed to hide Orla's package before they caught me.
Okay.
You can dig it up and take it to her.
I will do that.
She'll pay you, and we'll be even.
All right. You're free to go.
Finally. Thanks. You didn't Bromar no fee. Well, oh,
Okay. Well, I let you out. Now, I think I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to go get a package of some kind? Which makes me think I'm going to have to fight a big bad boss. And after the problems that I had with these guys, I think that's where I'm going to call it. I'm going to try to... I'm going to try to get myself in order here so that I don't lose to that guy immediately. So that's where I'm going to leave you for now. I didn't get a whole lot of progress, but we made a lot of strides towards a little bit quicker pace here. So I'm excited to continue on. But that's, yeah, like I said, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me and appreciating some of the different content here. I'm really enjoying this game so far. And yeah, it's been Eagle. Peace.